Welcome back. We are going to get all of the secret items in the game. And earlier in the LP, I already got this item. Of course, I'm going the wrong way, so you wouldn't know that I did. But for the sake of simplicity, again, for anybody looking for a video that just shows where they all are and how to get them, even though we've already gotten this one, we're just going to kind of get it again. Was it over here? This area all looks the same to me. Then again, it's probably supposed to. So, you want to go in here and go up until you stop going up, which is about there, and you go left, and you get the Zelda heart, which I showed off in the previous video. So that's how to get that. That's the only one I ever found without deliberately trying to figure out where all the rest were, mainly only because Final Fantasy 2/4 has a similar trick in it, and so ever since that game I always check behind columns for little paths like that. So, on to the next item. Okay, the next item is in the Red Sea area, so we're going to go there. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but the Zelda heart is one of, I think, 4 of the 13 question mark items in the game that you can get without beating the game first. I got the Zelda one earlier in the video because I just happened to know how to get it, and I didn't know how to get these ones, so here is how we get here. There's a little... Oop, didn't mean to do that, but there's a little secret path here. And we're going in here for a massive shout out to Binding of Isaac. So, similar to how the actual Binding of Isaac works, go in, kill things, and gates open. You know, and I dare say this is a fair bit easier than Binding of Isaac. At least I haven't died 12 times already, so... You know, you'd figure because I have a short-range weapon, this would be harder, but... In fact, it is a lot easier than squeezing tears out of my sad little face. These, I think, are just here for decoration. I don't think you can actually do anything with those. I think it's really just to mock you. But we've gotten ourselves some golden poo. And we're rolling in it, apparently. So... gotten out of here, and we're going to go on to the next item. Okay, the next 2 items we're going to get, and again, the last 2 that we could have gotten during the actual game itself, are both in the lake, but on, that was dumb, opposite ends of it. So we're going to go for the first one, which I think is over here-ish? Yes. This here is passable. And who are you? Alright, I think it's a Pokemon joke. And that little item there was... I've always called it missing number. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but that's always been my interpretation. You know what, it's going to be a little bit easier if we just teleport back to the Nexus to go to the other side of the lake now. Okay, and on to our last of the 4 items we can get, that's the wrong way, before the end of the game. But we've already beaten it, so, you know, we never actually opened this gate because we didn't need to. So, now that we've opened it, is it up here? Yeah, I think it's up here. There's another secret path that takes us here. We could probably actually use the swap to get here. Who are you? My apologies, I have no idea what that's a reference to. Bubble Mage? Is it like a Bubble Bobble joke? I don't know, maybe that's a long shot. Oh, you know what? Bob. Yeah, because they were... I feel like one of their names was Bob. You know what? If one of their names wasn't Bob, I've now decreed it so that it is so. One of them is called Bob. Well, next item. Alright, the next item is very close to the one we just got, so rather than teleport back to the Nexus and walk here for the purposes of those using it as a walkthrough, you can just rewind if you really forgot how I got here. But, another secret area here. Alright, again, I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Nor did I even... Is it like a snake? Yeah, I got nothing. I'll have to look that up. Well, next item. Alright, the next item is in the beach, although before I go after that, this has always really bothered me. Can I do anything with this? Really? Nothing? Oh well. Okay, so, after that bit of disappointment, we are going to go up here. And this takes us to, just kind of this black screen area. And, is it down here? I think maybe it was down there. No, we don't want to go left. We need to... I'm sorry, we don't want to go down. We need to go here. Pretty decent, I guess. I don't know where Justin is. Kitty statue. Cute, but useless. I would beg to differ. Alright, next item. Alright, the next item here is in the last dungeony kind of area. We need to get through this wall. And we just got a red cube. Yep, that's what we got. Well, exciting stuff here. Can I leave? Okay, good, I can. Alright, moving to the next one. Next up, we are going back to the beach. I'm getting these items in a funny order because the last several of these, for the mostly, are in the debug area, and I'm just putting off going there. So, going over here, going down here, making use of our swap to get through this area. And this is sort of a pain in the butt one to get to. Oh, I already had my swap on. Because it's a lot of going out of... bugger all. Going out of bounds in just the right places. So we're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and we're gonna go left 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're hopefully in the right spot. You really only have one shot at getting this, or you are screwed. If that happens, I'll pause, reload, and let's see. Nope, we missed. I think I counted wrong. So, see you again in a moment. Alright, next attempt. It's hard to tell, but I am more or less in the middle of the screen. Got it. And I guess just blue cube. It is blue. Alright, to the next one. Alright, the next item, and I think last item that is not in the debug area is here. So, we're going to go to that. I don't know whether or not I'm actually going to get it. Knowing me, I probably will. But we'll see how much patience I really, truly have. And I have no problem saying it's not much. So, we saw this rock much earlier in the game. Obviously couldn't do much with it, but we can now. Do I still need to... You know what? Yeah, let's go big or stay home. Let's leave that swap on. Going through here. Is it up? Maybe? We'll go this way first. Well, it doesn't seem like I need to swap, at least. Nope, dead end. Ah, that's right, I think we need to go through here. Nope. I'm still convinced that those orange things look kind of like faces. Alright, well, oh jeez. Well, as it was explained to me, that little bunny there needs to make it fully across the screen and then back again. There is presumably no way to speed him up, and once he does so, those gates will open. So I'm going to pause it here. If this video resumes and I'm not about to get that chest, assume that I went and did terrible, terrible things to quelch my boredom and then gave up waiting. So, see you soon, either with or without that item. Status update. It's been about 5 minutes. Bunny has made it halfway across the screen, and one gate has opened. He has much further to go and is moving much slower now. See you again in quite some time. Another quick update for you. It's been about another 15-20 minutes or so, and as you can see, the bunny really hasn't moved much, so I'm gonna go think of something else to do for a while. Yay! After about 2 hours in real life time, we have gotten... I don't even remember how to operate this menu anymore, it's been that long. We've gotten the green cube. And it's green. Well, boy am I glad we earned that. So, next time, we will get the last of the question mark items, all of which are in the debug area. So, we'll see you there.